Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Abrams, and in today's video I'll be talking to you about why I think that Warzone is currently dying. Now guys, before we start this video, if you like this video then please hit like and subscribe, and let's get to it. Okay, so guys, as you know, I wasn't uploading as much as I used to because I don't really play Warzone that much anymore, but recently I started to play it again and I really got into it since they launched the Black Ops update and they included all of the new weapons. I gave it a try and I kinda liked it, but after some times there were some huge things that need to be addressed, and today I'm going to talk about them. Now guys, there are two main things that I really dislike about Warzone right now, and I think that the longer they are in the game, the more players the Warzone is going to lose, because as of it is right now, Warzone is losing players every day just because of how bad shape the game is in. So yeah guys, we need to do something about it, so let me tell you about it. Okay guys, so the first thing, it is kind of small thing, but it is pretty annoying and it has been in the game for months, which maybe 1 month, but it has been in the game since they launched the new Black Ops update, and I just don't get how Treyarch or whoever is developing this game right now, which I don't really know who's developing this game anymore, if it's Raven Software, Infinity Ward or Treyarch, but whoever is doing it, they cannot fix small bugs such as this, and this bug is the bug when you go and you take your loadout, it lags you and you freeze for a couple seconds. Now it doesn't happen every time, but it happens from time to time, and if you play Warzone a lot then it's going to happen to you a lot, and it is extremely annoying. This wasn't in the game before they launched the new update, so it is something that has something to do with the new Black Ops update, so please Treyarch fix this. I still don't get how this thing is not fixed after more than a month of this being in the game. It is extremely annoying, it can fuck up your whole game, and overall it has nothing to do in this game because it wasn't here before, and I just think it is a really stupid thing. Now the other one, it is more important to me than the first one, and the second thing that I need to address today is the weapon imbalance. Now guys, there have been a lot of OP weapons in Warzone in recent history, such as the Grau or the FAL or the R9 shotgun, and all of these guns have been really good and then they got nerfed, and then they weren't as good as they used to be, but still they are pretty good, and I think that's how it should be. Sometimes the weapons are OP, so sometimes they get nerfed, and sometimes people don't like that, but I think that Warzone has been doing pretty well as far as weapon balance goes, because you could practically use most of the weapons, but that was before they introduced the new Black Ops update, because now you can only use around 4 weapons in the game, and the weapons that I'm talking about is obviously the new DMR, which is I think the weapon that breaks the game the most. Then the second one is the Diamante pistols, which are extremely good at close range, and the last one is the Mag 10, and also the Type 63, which I don't really use because the DMR is better, but if they somehow nerf the DMR then people are just going to use the Type 63. Now guys, what is so bad about these weapons is that everybody uses them and every other weapon is inferior compared to those weapons. Now if you try to fight DMR with any other weapon, then you're probably going to lose, but the only time you're going to win if it is real close range, so you can use probably the Diamante or Mag 10, or if it's extremely long range then the sniper rifles are going to take out the DMR, but still the DMR is going to have a good chance at taking out snipers as well. Now guys, I think this weapon is extremely imbalanced. It doesn't belong in this game because it completely breaks the game, and I think that every day that this weapon is in the game or it's not nerfed, then players are going to leave the game more and more. And the worst thing is that they already nerfed the gun, and they nerfed the DMR, they nerfed the Type 63, they nerfed the Diamante, and they nerfed the Mag 10, but still, those weapons are freaking OP, and I just don't get how they could nerf those 4 weapons, and they are still the best weapons in the game by far. But that's not the only thing. The other thing that I wanted to say is, why would Treyarch add around 30 to 20 weapons in the game if 4 of them are the best weapons in the game and they are way better than any other gun in the old Warzone, but the rest of the guns is completely shitty? So guys, now we basically have 4 guns that are the god guns that you can use in any situation, You don't even need to use your iron weapon, you just take the loadout with DMR or Mac 10 and you use Ghost with it, and you just go with the Diamante pistols, which is extremely OP. Now I like using those, but I really don't like when every player in the lobby is using them. And when you're playing normal Warzone and you just get sniped from every direction by the DMRs, it is really not fun, and I think that players are going to leave this game if they don't do something about it quickly. And also they should probably do something with the rest of the guns, because right now the rest of the guns is pretty useless, while most of them are inferior to the weapons that are in the Modern Warfare series. But yeah, those 4 weapons, please nerf them, and the other weapons, please do something about them so we have more weapons to play with, because right now there is around 100 weapons in Warzone, like in general, but you can use, I don't know, around 10 of these weapons. The rest of them are not that good. And that's it, that's all I had for today's video. Overall, I'm kinda happy with Warzone, but those 2 things are making it really hard for me to enjoy it, and if they don't fix it, then it is not going to end well for Warzone community in the long run. And that's it, guys. I'm probably going to upload more Warzone videos, but right now I'm focusing on other projects, so yeah. Thank you so much for watching, thank you for subscribing, let me know what you think about this in comments, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.